Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, I sound like I'm under the weather because I am. It's allergies and cold season right now. So, I have halfway to Halloween. Cool, right? Yes. So, we are going to talk about October Daily. Um, Not real sure. I know I'm not going to do like a big thing. I might get pictures here and there, Ariel. But since it's not going to be like that, I decided I don't know if you remember when I hauled these from Walmart. I got all these books, right? And it's like leather, it's like gray and black. And we're going to do it this way, not this way, this way. And it's just a 2-hole, and I have a 2-hole punch. And I thought that we would do 31 days of Halloween. It's going to be probably a little bit harder to do like hook stuff on here, but we'll see. This is leather. I mean, it feels like leather. And I got a bunch of these. And if I change my mind, which I don't think I will, but if I do, I will probably end up making it like I did last year. But I don't know. This is my Halloween bucket. I only got one of these, and I got scraps that we'll use. I got a cardboard because I made our thing last year, but I don't get rid of scraps, at least this size anyway. I keep those. I got some of this. Now, if you use this glitter paper, you'll have to spray it with like hairspray or something. Otherwise, it gets all glittery everywhere. And here's my letters. And I bought more. I have more. I actually bought more letters. I think I have black over there because we need 2025, and I could put that on the outside right here. I don't know if it'll stick. I don't even know if I have any twos. Doesn't look like I do. So we might have to use the new ones. These ones are rub-ons. And then I have my pumpkin little poems right here. These are just different ideas for it. And this one is October Doodle Challenge. You can draw, like this one's jack-o'-lantern, an owl, a witch hat, a spider web, a mummy, a crystal ball. It's different things you can draw. And this is journal prompts, like 31 days. And we could do this, first October 1st, write your goals, October goals. This is kind of cool. These are cool. I leave these in here because I can shorten them. Then we have a creepy picture. It's really pretty. And then we have my extra pieces of scrapbook paper. I don't throw any of this stuff away because you never know. You could use it, And we have here's one of my little doodad things. That should be like in there. And we have our 6x6s. And this is what I wanted to get out to see if this is going to be perfect. 6x6. I think so. I think we can do that. Just cut the hole off here. Make a 2 thing and put it on there. I think it's just gonna fit. So we have a bunch of 6x6 papers. This one is like little creepy things, but I thought we would use these a double. These this year. Use them up, you know, red, mostly red. We'll use up. There's a lot of red with different stuff. I'm gonna use these. But here's that design. And then we have some black and orange. So I'll just have to go through and look at the different papers and just find 31 of them. I'm sure I have 31 pieces here. Halloween. There's a pumpkin. Pumpkin stuff. You know? I'm sure I have 31 pieces of paper that we can use. I have this guy we can use and put, you know, figure, I usually do the calendar in the front, but we can do a page after the calendar, right? And put this guy on it, right? And we have some bats. We have some ephemera in here that we can use up. That we definitely can use up. I have these stickers we can use. All kinds of neat stuff we can use. Make it fun, you know? Just use what we have. I don't want to buy anything more. We got these little tags, chalk tags. And here's the card that guy came off of. Happy Halloween. That won't fit there. Maybe we can do something with it, you know. Just see what we got in here to take out. Some more tags. I got this little pumpkin thing. I got this cloth that I usually put down on. It's way pretty. I'm not doing anything with that. But I got a bunch of these. That side of that. And it says, however you spend it, whatever you do, hope it's a frightfully good one for you. And here's the calendar. I tend to save these and not use them. Let's move that. Okay. Here's the calendar. Has spiders on it. We can use that one this year. I've been saving it. That's the only one I have, but we can use it. And I have more stickers. Different stickers. Bunch of stickers. And then we have all the paper. Leftover papers from the other ones. That if we need to, we'll get in here, but I don't think I'm gonna just use what I got right here. And we might use some of these, who knows? These are big. probably won't. And I have more of these if I need it. And this is, oh, my little teeny keys. I bought these last year too. My little creepy keys. I need to put some of those on my little creepy box. I love these. I bought them all. I don't know if they'll have more this year or not. But I bought them all skeleton keys. I think we'll use one for in there. But we'll use some of these keys. I'll put them on there. There we go. Alright, so we'll take all this stuff out. I have some creepy buttons. I have these piece of bone deer horn. They're like buttons. We can hang off of it. Make a little charm with these, you know. So we could do something with those, like this. I got a couple of those, my friend sent me those. Okay. And yeah, there's other papers on the bottom, but like I said, I want to use these up. So we'll just put all this stuff back. So if we do need to get in here, we can. But I just soon use up what we have. Okay. Alright. Not sure about any of these. I don't know. I'll have to shrink it. But that would be good. One's by Robert Frost and the other one is by Sidney Baldwin. So I know that what's in here, you know. But we're gonna take this out. And it's dwindling down. I don't have a ton, but we need to figure out the papers. We're gonna have to cut this one down because it's got stuff on it. We're definitely gonna use the calendar. We got these. Here's all the like ephemera stuff that we can use. And let's put this stuff in the bag. That in the bag. Put that over there. There. Now, we will probably use some of these and cut them out. But, not sure. Had to blow my nose. Okay. So let's look at the papers. Okay, we know that we're going to do the calendar first, right? And all of these are double-sided. Here's our little creepy guy. We could actually put him on there because we're going to open it like that. And we could put him on the front and put some stuff. But we'll just set it there for now. Okay. What do we got in here? I don't like that one, but this one's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. This guy's writing. The problem is they're double-sided, which is good. So there's 4. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to do 31. So we need 15. 15 would be 30. 16. 16 of them. Oh, this one's cool. The music, I like that one. Okay, we need a black. Need a black. Stripes, maybe some stripes. And more black, but it also has that on it. I'm not a fan of that one. I like this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. just keep, you don't want to use doubles. Here's one with potions and whatnot. And that's a double. So we took all those ones out of there. What's this one? Spooky, scary. That's cool. It says spooky, scary. And you can cut these out and put them. That'd be a cool little thing. Maybe. Right? Okay, let's see what else we got. Another one of those. Another black. We need some orange. Right? We need some orange. Black. I don't want to use that. I like this one. I like this one. Oh. Okay. We got enough to do another whole. This one is kind of, it's only one-sided. So I don't think I want to use this at all. I don't want to use that one at all. Here's this one again. We're not going to use doubles. Here's some orange. And this is red. Use that. Use that one. So we're not using doubles. So, last book is more black. That's kind of cool. October 31st. Kind of like these. Orange. Huh. All right. Not sure if we're going to use any of those. So, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 9, 30. Okay. Probably won't use that one. And we could use these ones as extras just in case. And maybe we gotta trim this off. Trim that. And we want to use this one. So, there's our 30 pages. And what I like to do is kind of mix it up a little bit. These are all blacks, so we want to move the blacks, okay? A lot of blacks. Okay, so we've got some orange, and we have some red, and then we got more red. We kind of want to mix it up. Right. See, I don't like that one either. Okay. I'm getting some, well, these are doubles, so we don't need the doubles. Okay, so now we can, okay. So, red and black. So we can do gonna put this one in the front. Okay. Mix it up a little bit. I'm just going through. Six. All right. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Okay, so now, see how they're all mixed up in different, you know, you want some reds there, reds there. You don't want them all like bunched together. Okay. For the Halloween one. So I think what I'll do is take one of these, this one over there. All right, let's see what we got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 26, 28, 30, 31. Okay. There's 31. It's not much, but it's 31 front and back. What I could do, if I didn't want to do front and back, like this is page 1. This is page 1. One side, one side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, but you need 31. So I need 15 more pages if I want to do it that way. So we got 2 right here, and we can do repeats. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just take some of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to use that one. 8, 9. 12, want to do that, I can. So here's the extra ones if we decide to do that. But right now I'm just going to do front and back. And then we are going to see how they fit. So let me go get that punch. Okay, here's the 2-hole punch. I don't know if it lines up the same. Well, I guess we'll see. But first off, we need to trim it. And I don't think I'm going to do it with this one because this is the calendar and it's going to need different holes. Because if I put that in there, I'll line it up. See, it's going to punch a hole on that. Oh, come on. All right, thank you. All right, so there's the holes. Let's open this up. Ooh, it's off. That's not good. It looked the same. Same holes. Oh, man. It's just not lined up right. Alright, well, I'll have to play with it. Because it should have lined up. But it didn't. Alright, so that don't work. So I'm going to have to figure something out. I thought that would be easy to do. Looks like it's not. I'm going to have to make a template and then punch them all for them to work. In the meantime, we're going to get rid of that because once that's in there, it'll fit in here perfect. So it should fit in here perfect. All right, so I'm going to make a template because I can't keep that on there. That's going to make it big. So I have to cut all that off and make a template. All right, so I'll just put this in there and make a template. All right. Halfway. All right, let's see if this works. And if this works, then it just will take forever. Yep. Okay. So this matches up with the paper perfectly because it was cut off the paper. So we just need to line it up and make the holes. All right. And we'll make the holes there. So there's our calendar. See, this works out perfect. All right, I'm gonna go and cut all of these and then I'll come back at the end and show you what it looks like. Okay, well, that took a little minute. So I put the year right here. It says 2025, 2025. And then, because we're not gonna open it this way. we're going to open it this way. So I glued the little guy up there, and it says Spooky Scary. And then I have the calendar. And then I put all the pages in here. So I can use one piece for day one, right? So it's all set. I just got to write in the days really tiny in here because it's not very big. And then figure out what I'm going to do for numbers for each page. So, but that's the start of it. It's little this year. It's going to be fun. I'm going to do it like that, and we can do some tags and stuff. It'll be fun. So, we will do more with that between now and October. But for now, we've got it ready. We're going to set it right there. And then figure out the next step. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. One thing down, couple left. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.